Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're a home care provider or you're taking care of a family member that is incontinent or they just can't make it to the bathroom, just to put it, I don't know, to put it diplomatically, it can kind of stink in the house, and in the wintertime it becomes even more of a problem because it's not like, when it's 20 or 30 degrees outside, you don't want to open up all your windows. So, the normal solution is these scented candles, which can be quite expensive, and they have that waxy smell to them also, the waxy component to it. This is like a pine, and this is like wild pansies or something like that. But then I thought about these essential oil diffusers I noticed. So I bought one and I thought I'd give it a try. Let's get this out of the way. And then you're dealing with the smoke. Yeah, so this is the one I bought. I was just looking online and came across this. And I said, gee, it looks like maybe it's a good alternative to those candles. And the first impression is that, you're thinking maybe somebody's using this during yoga or New Age thinking or meditation. But basically, looking at a way to make the house smell a little bit better during the wintertime. And, it can apply also to all the cooking smells that accumulate in the house in the wintertime. So let's take a look at this. It's electronic essential oil diffuser. It doesn't say electronic, that's how I'm phrasing it. Let's take a look. And I think essentially it's maybe an ultrasonic type of humidifier that you can put essential oils into the water. And it's a little bit difficult to open, so let's take a look here. So let's take a look. Here is the Essential Oil Diffuser manual. Is the power adapter, wall adapter, transformer, it's a measuring cup. Oh, and I wanted to purchase the largest one. This is a 2-cup. Let's see if it says it somewhere. It's in the description. Yeah, I just had to go quick check. It's 500 milliliters. Here's a brush, which I'm not certain what that's for. Let's see how we get this out of here. Okay, so again, it's always hard to gauge the size of these from the pictures when they really don't have anything to compare it to for reference wise. So there's that. Again, I think it's just like a humidifier. Let's take this cover off. That's what it looks like inside. Looks like there's maybe a fan here. Here's where you plug it in. DC 24 volts in. .5 watts. Here's the model number with the information there on the label. And there's 3 buttons. Let's see, light. Oh yeah, and there's a light, like an LED ring of light around this. There's a light, high, low, and power, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 status LEDs. 1 hour, 3 hours, 6 hours. Oh, and there's supposed to be an automatic shut off on this when the water level is down or exhausted. So it's pretty simple. Looks like there's not many moving parts to this, or nothing else in the box, but just foam on the bottom. So again, this is a 500 milliliter container, and this cup here is 150 milliliters. So I'm curious to see how loud this is. I'm just going to put in 150 milliliters. Oh, I just noticed, okay, so there is a little dot in the middle there. I think that's what vibrates ultrasonically to get this to diffuse or atomize the water. So, oh, probably should, probably should plug the unit side, the adapter into the unit first before you plug it into the wall, so you don't have to tip it over when you already have water in it. That's probably a good idea. Now the adapter is just 2 prongs, it's not a 3-prong. There's the wall adapter, AC adapter. So just want to plug this in, yeah, because you'll be tipping this over if you already have water in it. So yeah, it plugs in upside down. There it goes. So that's how it plugs in. So if you got water in it, you're tipping it, you forget that, you'll have water all over you. There's a warning label. So let me put this 150 milliliters of water in. Now again, if you don't use essential oils, it's just a humidifier. But I purchased these essential oils. There's lavender, tea tree, peppermint, rosemary, orange, eucalyptus, lemongrass, and frankincense, all in this one package here. So let's see what's in here. Okay, so there's the package of essential oils. There's the lavender, the tea tree, peppermint. You can already smell all these different orange. Did the box mention orange? Lemongrass. And there's the frankincense. So I can already smell some fragrances coming out of the box. So let me just go ahead and plug it in. Here's the power button. Okay, so it's lit up. And there's, wow, that is pretty quiet. Can you hear that? And right off the bat, there's the amount of vapor coming out of this. Wow, I thought it was going to be like an aquarium filter. I don't know if you can hear the water on my aquarium, but that's pretty quiet. Oh, you can see it's changing colors. There's purple. So just turning it on and not messing with any of the features here. This green, sort of a orangey, sort of red, pink, and purple, blue. I'm glad I got the largest one because I think this would empty out pretty quickly. So let's see now, short press the power button to get 1 hour, 3 hour, 6 hour modes on this. So short press, there's 3 hours, there's the 6 hours, there's the power, just the power straight on until it empties, I guess. And there's off. So there's 1 hour, 3 hours, 6 hours, off. So that's how that works. Now the mist mode button is in the center here, and you have one deep sound for the high mist output and two for the low. So there's two that's low and that's high. Low, high. Alright, I think I understand that. And here's the light option. So you can change the lights depending on how you press this. There's blue. One short press, the light button to turn the light on, and the color will change automatically. Second, ninth short press, the light button, I don't know what they mean, ninth short press the light button to switch the color from red, yellow, green, cyan, blue, purple, white to off. A long press the light button for 2 seconds to choose 50% brightness. Long press again to choose 100% brightness. So there's 50% brightness, and then there's 100% brightness. So there's one press there, one short press. That should be cycling through the different colors again. Is it cycling? There's white. There's off. Okay, so there's green. Okay, there it's cycling through the different colors now. So there's the level of mist, that's on high. You can see it's pretty good output on this. Even has the blue colors on the inside too. That looks cool. I wonder what this looks like at night. So let's take a look at this with the lights out. Turn it on. Turn the lights out. Let's take a look inside here. Well, that's pretty cool. Lights up the mist a little bit, the water vapor as it comes out. That's inside. That's a nice visual effect there. So let me turn this off, and then I'll add some essential oil. So what will I add? I'm sort of leaning to orange. And try some orange. Again, I did not see anywhere where it mentioned how much oil you can put in. Now I don't know if there are droppers in this. Okay, so it's, well, it has one of those tops on that you can get one drop out at a time, I guess. So here's orange. So let's put a drop in. That's two drops. Okay. Put the cover back on. Doesn't seem to be any special way the cover goes on. It's universal there. So let's turn this back on. Oh yeah, I can smell that. The citrus smell. I think that beats having a candle on. So instead of having 8 candles sitting around the house, I can always just use one of these essential oils here. I don't know if they make others, how many different types they have here. I mean, that's enough. The only thing that I could think of that might be a problem is, and this is in the past, I don't know if they've improved it, but these ultrasonic humidifiers would have a problem with accumulation of minerals if you have hard water. So it is essential, no pun intended, to have probably some nice filtered water that you use for this, diffused water. And again, cleaning is going to be important too. But other than that, it's pretty quiet. That would keep me up. I could have that right next to my head while I'm trying to sleep, and would have no problem falling asleep. So I guess whatever water, whatever condensation you get on the inside, I can hear it dripping. Occasionally it just drips back into the reservoir. So I hope this video didn't go on too long. This is the VicTsing Essential Oil Diffuser. This particular one has a capacity of 500 milliliters. And I also bought these top 8 essential oils, so there must be a lot more. These are just the top 8. And I like it so far. We'll see how long it lasts, if that changes. Again, I'm sure it's important to keep up with the cleaning, but I think it's a lot better than the candle option. So I hope you found this video helpful, interesting. If you haven't already subscribed, please like, leave a comment, and thanks for watching. Maybe I'll do a little shorter version of this.